Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. My name is Journey. This is Love Qualified TV. Love Qualified is a ministry that is dedicated to encouraging others to experience the sovereign love of the one true God who has qualified us to be his beloved ones. In today's video, we're going to be doing a reset and we're going to be doing a major life update because I have been gone for quite a while. If you have been around the channel for a bit, you would know that I have not been uploading as frequently as I used to, and I'm here to tell you guys why, so that we can start afresh and so that we can continue this YouTube journey together. So if you want to know what has been going on in my life, then keep watching. So the very first thing that I want to let out there, we're going to address the elephant in the room. You should have already seen by the title of this video. The reason why I have not been uploading as often as I used to is because I had a baby. My husband and we welcomed our baby boy last month in August. And yeah, it has been one whole journey. Obviously the journey has had its challenges, it's had its ups and downs. I've been going through the pregnancy and everything, but God has been faithful. I'm here with a praise report. I'm here with a testimony because everything just went so smoothly. No complications. It went as I would have wanted it to. God was in it from the beginning till the end. My experience was great, and I'm great. Baby's doing well, baby's growing. And I'm just so pleased. Obviously it's a whole new season in our lives. We are really trying to get used to functioning with like the sleep deprivation and just trying to, it's a steep learning curve, but we're getting a lot of support from our friends and our family. Everyone's just so helpful and so supportive and so encouraging. So we are excited to continue to navigate this new journey. During the pregnancy journey, I did try to make a few videos, but yeah, I couldn't be as consistent as before just because life happened. But now that baby's here, I'm hoping that I would be able to record more videos and post. I probably won't be as consistent, or I probably won't be able to post videos as frequently as I used to before baby came here, because obviously now our lives have gotten a lot busier. But I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what's going on, just in case I disappear again for a few months. You would know that it's because I'm now also navigating motherhood as and not just working and entrepreneurship, being an author, writing, things like that. We now have a baby to look after and to steward and to take care of, and I'm very excited about that. But the other exciting thing that also happened, and I know you guys would probably know because if you've been watching the videos in the last few videos I've posted on the channel, and if you've been seeing my posts on the community page, and you would know that I published another novel. So usually whenever I do releases, I would record my editing process. I'll do writing vlogs and editing vlogs. I record my editing process, sending it to beta readers, getting feedback from my editor, formatting, all of those different things. But unfortunately, because of just how things happened this year for this release, I wasn't able to do all of those vlogs. I wasn't able to update you guys like that. But if you're part of my newsletter, then I always update my newsletter subscribers about the behind the scenes of the publishing. But anyway, I wasn't able to do that here on YouTube. So anyway, the book is out. It is this book right here. It's got such a beautiful cover. It's called Love, Scribbles and Other Things. By the way, if you're new here, I have published 4 novels so far. So I've got they're part of a series called the Sovereign Love series. So you've got The One Who Knows Me, The One Who Loves Me, The One Who Sees Me, and The One Who Holds Me. I'll leave their covers here, beautiful covers here. So that's the Sovereign Love series. That's all done and dusted. You also have a companion devotional and journal called The God Who Knows Me. That's a companion devotional to The One Who Knows Me, the first book in that series. And then I have another devotional out called Outpourings of a Beloved Heart. But this is the first book in a new series called Love and Other Things. There's a Love and Other Things series. This is book 1. This series follows three Cameroonian sisters living in London and just showing as they juggle their faith and love lives and their businesses. So this girl is Rebecca. She is a writer. She wants to write the book that God has placed in her heart. But you know, she has to deal with some inner demons as well in order to achieve this goal. She meets Javon, who is the male main character and the love interest, and he also wants to really help Bex to achieve her publishing dreams, but he also has his own inner demons as well that he needs to address before they can embrace the love story that God has written for them. If you want the full blurb, I will leave the blurb down below so you can read it. The book is available now on Amazon, on Kobo, on Apple Books, on, you know, Scribd, on Hoopla, and, you know, lots and lots of all the wide range of platforms wherever you can find books. It's not exclusive to Amazon. It's also available on my website as well. So you've got ebooks on my website and signed copies for UK readers. So there you go. The cover is so pretty, guys. There you go. That's the cover. I love Scribbles and Other Things. I'm super excited. So if you haven't gotten your copy and if it sounds interesting to you, if you want to find it sounds like something that you'd want to read, like I said, it's a Christian opposite attract romance, it's a bookish romance, because obviously it talks about books and the characters are writers, things like that. If you want to summarize like the themes in the book, you would we talk about themes of hope and healing. So if you are somebody, a Christian girly who's looking for another Christian romance read, you've been hurt in the past and you want to be encouraged to know that healing is possible with Jesus, then I would recommend this book. I am super proud of it, and so far we've had so many amazing testimonies come through through the reviews and people messaging me as well about how God has, you know, used this book to really encourage them. So I'm super excited. So if you haven't gotten your copy yet, make sure that you do so. It's available now. So that's the second biggest update that I wanted to show you guys, you know, just update you guys about. So I don't have a release day vlog. I just couldn't vlog on release day, but we do have a release day live stream. We had a lot of fun on that live stream. So if you want to, the replay is up on the channel, so if you want to watch that, you can go and watch it. But I do have a behind the scenes publishing vlog, which is going to go up after this video goes up. So I just wanted to post this video, like I said, just to set a clean slate, update you guys about the major changes, you know, happening in my life. And then now after this, I'm going to post the behind the scenes publishing vlog, you know, what it's like, or what it was like for me publishing a book whilst being pregnant, at the late stage of my pregnancy, and also when baby was here, so the first few weeks of baby being here. So that vlog will come up soon, so look out for that. Make sure that you click the bell notification just so that you will be notified whenever I upload videos, and so you don't miss the videos. So that's it. That's the second thing I wanted to update you guys about. In terms of, you know, returning to YouTube, like I was saying before, I really want to keep posting the writing vlogs. At the moment, I am working on my next project, which is my 2026 novel. So the novel I'm going to be publishing in 2026, it's called Project Cameroon. I have talked about that book on this channel before. If you're following me years ago, like in like 2020 or 2021, I have two writing vlogs that you know, I've done working on that project, but there will be a return of that project soon. And at the moment, I finished the first draft of that project in October 2020. I'm going to return into it, or I have returned to it actually. I'm currently doing the read through of that project now. Once I finish the read through, I will dive into my own structural and line edits before I get it ready for beta readers. So hopefully when I'm doing the structure edits starting from next month, I will try and see if I can vlog the process. Like I said, I'm not promising anything. Like, you know, things are a lot busier now, so I will try my best to see if I can vlog what it's like for me being a mom and a writer, author, entrepreneur, you know, juggling all those different hats. I will try my best to see how we can do that. So yeah, that's it basically. So yeah, I just wanted to say, yep, baby's here, the book is published, and I'm going to be making a return to YouTube. I'll come back to YouTube by God's grace. But in terms of the frequency of the videos, I don't know. I think God is just gonna have to give me the grace. I'm gonna give myself grace, and I'm just gonna take it one day at a time. But obviously I'm still very much wanting to share my journey with you guys of being an author, writing for Jesus, and growing my business online. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you guys have been doing. I haven't spoken to you guys for a long time, so let me know what sort of things are going on in your life. If you want to share what sort of projects you're working on in terms of writing, or if there are any other sort of major life updates that you want to share with us, then let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that the sovereign love of the one true God has qualified you to be his beloved one. Take care and God bless you. Mwah. Don't forget to buy the book. Bye.